Twitch, which means that there may be lag when I post it to YouTube. I just need to wait for it to register that it is done on Twitch's end.
Rest.
It's live on my computer. Just need it to register on my phone.
Level up? I see, I don't... Sure, I can go to level 10, but what does it mean?
James, what does anything truly mean?
Ghosts.
Is it gonna work?
High power and unique gifts that can only be used by those with determination.
And let me guess, you don't have that determination. Okay. Check, here we go. Okay.
Type active. Deals massive damage to the area around you, but leaves you on the
So I need to explain because it cut off.
Not using that.
And I know, and this is still going to end up uploaded to YouTube. So I need to explain because it cut off near the fucking cabin, which was stupid and useless. No, not them. The Helene. So we met. Here's the information, by the way. We met we met Petrus, who's a companion that can join us, but I'm not too much of a fan of him. And we have the Inquisitor. I hate the Inquisitor because right in the front area, they were burning a Guardian, and he choked out a native. Is the Guardian still alive? I really don't want to talk to this man. I think the Guardian's dead, and he choked out a native in the corner there, and then called Siora a savage, and then tried to get me to say that I'm a devoted person to it, and I'm not too much of a fan of that, so I used my charisma to convince him of not wanting to stop a diplomatic envoy. And that's pretty much all that was missed in it. I ran around and I think I might have killed a thing or two.
What do you want now?
And they believe that there's a demon around here. Or that the reason for the curse of the plague is because of some sin that is being committed, and that we need to purge this place of a demons and a clan that is worshipping the demons, which Siora pointed out that she doesn't know any, but they are adamant about it.
What can you tell me about the Order Luminous? Our order is very ancient. It was founded by Saint Gregorius,
oh, that's
one of the
cool.
disciples of Saint Matthias. One
There's
of
a
those
pool
who didn't
table
accompany
here.
him on his journey, it seems. That's true.
Okay.
Gregorius was chosen to be the guardian of Teleme, keeper of the souls of the believers. And we have taken up the torch. Our role is to watch over the
maintain your
purity
weapon?
of men's souls. We need to make sure that their heart wholly belongs to the light of the enlightened.
I do not like this man
Anything
still.
else?
But he's going to give me some extra story exposition.
What do you think about the missionary?
Okay, there's a jukebox over here. Maybe this will have better music than
I
this
suppose
box.
they're useful, but they partake too much in politics for my taste.
Nope, same
They
song.
should find
Okay.
satisfaction enough in bringing the faith of the enlightened to the souls of these savages.
I really don't like that he calls them savages.
Anything else?
I'm surprised that the Ordo Luminous has such a presence on the island.
Wherever there are people, we must be present to tirelessly chase away the demons. This island is full of naive savages who worship streams and raise statues to demons. We must make them see the error of their ways and bring them back into the light of the divine.
The mother apologized for his behavior.
Remember,
Oh yeah, he also told me that I'm going to be judged everywhere I go. Another reason just to not like him in general, but that's besides the point. I'm never going to be a fan of that character, I can tell you that. They're just too much. They're too much of a dick, essentially. I can tell you, I really don't like the Thélème in this place. Definitely not the Inquisitor. The Madam, the leader of this, she seems more okay. She doesn't seem as much of a jerk. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a fire. That's at least the way I see it. So what I was told, by the way, was that the crashes are probably from running the recording with it. So I'm going to... Well, that's why I said I'm going to have to download it now, which I'm not as much a fan of, because now that's extra time that I'm going to have to spend. Also, I'm getting lost. But we'll see how that runs. Hopefully it... I'm headed the wrong way. Hopefully I don't have too much of an issue with this system, and hopefully it works. If not, I'll just have to edit highlights and stuff like that, which I planned on doing highlights on my YouTube channel anyways, but I mean, this will just add a bit more to it. There we go. No escape. I have to travel all the way back. Maybe that's the closest path. I do want to talk to him before I go, though. Okay. I do like the look of that. It's not as strong as that, though. Actually, no, it's stronger. I might still go with the majors, just because I like the look of it more. There's always going to be something there. So let me go ahead and put up some of my other stuff for now, just because I don't have the endurance. That should be all. Let's see what you have to say.
What can I do for you, my child?
He I actually like.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Thélème was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I see. Hey, James.
Take care, my child.
Probably deafened himself. 1 second. James. How did he post? There we go.
Glad to see you. Can I do anything?
Now that the Admiral has forgiven you, do you intend to set sail again?
Without doubt. But do not worry. I will not leave you before I find out where our story leads.
Okay.
I hope that once this is all over, I will get to sail with you again.
I hope so too. To be truthful, I'd rather not leave these shores without you. Did you want anything else?
Not
I
really.
must leave you.
Let me see, is there anything I can...
Greenblood, do you need something?
Hold on. Let's
What is
see
your
this.
duty as Master of Arms, besides teaching us how to fight?
What was my duty? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have
That's an
guessed it, but my
interesting
main
AFK
role was to
screen.
make sure
Oh
that
no,
nothing
that was
would
just
happen
poor
to you
timing on my part.
constantly.
Okay.
Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of Sting. You have to be
Debating on whether or not to
trustworthy
continue playing
take
this.
on this role.
I think for your sake, since you're streaming,
Rest of the guards. Always at the court, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the guard as well?
Let's
Yes.
see.
To be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She was sweet and a good
good
person.
game so far.
Maybe the only one
Really
who
liking
showed
that.
any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword,
What's this
I was
thing?
given a real one
Oh
and
dear,
sent
I
to
won't
train.
understand it. But
Anything else?
I
I must
see.
leave you.
Can I talk to her? Does she have anything she can say to me now?
Oh no, Manawi. Do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
Not too surprising. I'm on to my 20-hour journey, James. This actually led me right to where I wanted you dropped off.
I got upset today
Yeah, was that?
over Apple. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch this video in a minute.
No, that was flag.
What they did is they have a new thing called Apple Arcade,
Yeah?
and even though the game is not finished, the first part of the new Shantae game is out on there, but
Yeah.
only there.
So?
The Apple Arcade thing's like this whole subscription-based thing, and it makes me mad
Don't
that
get
it's
it.
available on Apple. I'm
Don't
not
get
going.
it. Don't do
Waiting
not
for it
support
to
them
be
in
used.
that case then.
I'll
I
be
got
back in
another
about
thing
10
to
minutes
do.
and 15 seconds.
Why such a specific time?
Because there's a video I want to watch 10 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm going to definitely want
I
to watch
see.
it. Be back.
There are wild beasts around us. We must be careful. We cannot try. The red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
Let's get out of the way of the beast there. Shoot, I almost got spotted. Oops. Let's hope it doesn't see me on my trek to kill that one. Good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What way are you going? The way you move actually doesn't make sense. Good, it's dead though. I need to make sure that I have my sword equipped. Too many things are strong to magic. Camp area, not bad, not bad. You all aren't hostile, are you? Okay, good. Yeah. You all are, though. I might have gotten a bit too close. It should be easy to take out.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Getting a lot of loot from them. Oh god!
To my help. And to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I can't exactly see where they all are. The trees are blocking my view of... I'm stuck. View of things. This area isn't a pleasant way to find all the loot. I'm gonna give up on picking up everything there. What's the... Oh, I ran into some more. Looks like a little cave. Is there a cave in there? No, it looks like a little enclave. I mispredicted his attack. Not a lot of good stuff, though. It is unfortunate. Now, if this works properly and I don't lose my streams anymore, I'll start just downloading from the streams.
The branches are retained by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Okay.
Do you want to try?
Yes.
Tear to mud. You are Sierra's friend. Look, we have beautiful things to exchange.
You can have the axe, I don't want it. You can have the hat here. And this. Here, have these as well.
If you want to trade again,
Yeah, you're not hard to find. I'll grant you that.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekiden Nadagais only a few hours ago.
That's not good.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
I don't know that location.
in order to go towards the Green Nagavis, you must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
That wasn't very helpful. My map is, though. Sorry, not right now. I'm moving with utmost importance. I'm lighting a fire under it. Probably a bad idea since I'm in the forest, but... go ahead and continue moving. Did I pass it already? I can't climb these, can I? Where can I go to climb up this area? There's gotta be an area in which I can climb, right? Maybe there isn't. Maybe I have to find a long way around. Unless this is a path now. I could probably go down that path. Please, let me up! I'm gonna have to find a way around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a long way around. I'm stuck. I may actually be stuck. Ooh! Rip. Sorry, Kurt. Now, right now, in a little bit of a dire situation. Partially because I'm down a teammate now. Damn it. Wrong weapon.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Okay. Is this where I get to choose? Yeah, fuck that. We're going left. I can kill any of these.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
You're welcome, but we're killing beasts along the way.
Things are about to get dicey.
There we go. Just note that I am going to pick up loot along this path. If I fight, I'm going to pick up what is rightfully mine. None of the beasts here are a threat. We've all fought harder. I should have dodged that instead. There we go. Come on, let me loot it.
I need to unsubscribe
Unsubscribe to what?
from this channel.
My channel, I don't blame you. Ha!
No,
Oh.
I'll stay subscribed to your channel, but there was, of course I'm not gonna unsubscribe.
Your
Of
mistake.
course I'm kidding when I say this, but, this guy, he plays, guitar
Whoa, wait a
in
sec.
his videos, and, someone said, I don't remember what it was, Golden something, but it was, you know, the JoJo song.
Ow!
I'll
Ow!
subscribe because, you know, I don't think I have to say anything else. That's just good enough reason to unsubscribe to him itself.
Oh! 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 3 gun stabs!
Subscribing to this.
Ooh, that was a nice move! Nice!
I don't remember subscribing to any of these channels. I remember subscribing to this one. No, I suppose it's only one channel.
Whoa!
I never subscribed to this channel. Did I fat finger the subscribe button?
Probably. Nice. Nice!
Unfortunate. Now I kind of don't want to unsubscribe, but I'm gonna stay subscribed.
You are too late, Ciara.
For literally no good reason. There's no reason I should be subscribed. But I'm staying subscribed.
Damn it!
This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigse.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants.
Nice of you to catch up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation. On the side of
I
yours,
will be
those
right
that
back.
massacre our people. Esed, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. Did you show up when the fight was nearly over? Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Remember the ritual of death? I don't remember what the ritual of death. I'll go
We did
ahead
our
and use
best to
them
come as
first.
fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes, we will do everything.
Shit, I have
And
no
find
clue.
my mother. Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
There's a great many death here. And I'm going to pick up what I can.
This way, there is a survivor. Let's heal him.
Okay, I only have healing magic.
Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
My health potion. Oh wait, fuck! I have I have a very short time. Shit.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armin.
He will take care of you.
Go on, let me loot all this while I'm trying to get my shit.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
I almost didn't see him.
You can walk him. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Kipu Naga Girls. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. You might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk him. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Fuck! There's so. This is a real massacre. Found you.
Warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath you.
Well, I found all the survivors. That makes me feel better. I'll go ahead and search this part first, actually. There is a great amount of death here. Kurt's always lurking in the background. Yeah, she's gone, isn't she? Damn.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora,
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of the rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
That I can promise. Yeah, killing that soldier, we would not have gotten our information then. I don't know where he is in this pile, but because his armor isn't there and doesn't match what I've seen, but killing him would not have been the solution. I don't think so, at least. Though, it might have given us the information, but I don't think it's the best solution.
Look, there are some images in the
Yeah, there is.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. Oh, these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daigi.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
Interesting.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Oh, Manacle. Might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more, nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Well, thank you, Siora. I appreciate that dialogue. Real quick, before we move on, let's go ahead and explore the rest of this area. Oh, I talked to Siora to help her find her mother. Okay.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Yes.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Go to the Alliance outpost. That I'm probably gonna need Vigor for. Yep. Vigor 3. So James, what you doing? James. I suppose he was not returning. Oh, I see that they have come and taken the area so fast. Okay. There we go.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, James. I'm starting to think that the guardians they refer to are or the demons are what is actually guardians. No! You don't have the right to escape. I see. Let's go ahead and ow! Hey, I'm level 20. And let's go ahead and get the shield. Okay, let's go ahead and change what this is now. This should be 3. I'll keep that as 4. Health potions will be 5. So now 3. I see. So now I have a little bit of a shield. That isn't that helpful.
Oh dear.
Okay. There we go. Now that I can create a light shield, this should make me more powerful. So James. James Coon.
What?
What you doing? By the way, I love how the only time you responded is when I said James Coon.
Oh dear, I
Just
didn't hear the others. I'm watching an anime meme compilation.
I've been watching a lot of those recently.
This one's full of JoJo memes and it makes me sad because
A lot of them are full of JoJo memes.
I know I found one channel that doesn't do a lot of JoJo memes and I've been sticking to them. I watch them all.
Well, be careful of watching JoJo memes. You'll spoil the story. A lot of them like to ruin the story. Huh? What, James? Oops. Okay, that gets rid of that. James, what was it you said? James! What's here? Bus Riag. Hey James, what was it you said? That wasn't enough to kill it.
Your Discord server. Oh no.
James, what was it you said?
In the video they asked me to join your Discord server and I said no.
Well, what I was actually asking you about was, what did you say about the JoJo memes?
I didn't say much about them. They're just JoJo memes.
Well, I'm just warning you because some of them I've noticed do spoil the story.
It's fine.
I thought you wanted to watch it though.
They are going to watch it.
Then why would you be fine with spoiling the story? I hate things that spoil the story.
I've had too many spoilers to care.
Well, by the time
Not
he gets them,
specifically
you'll
for
probably...
that, but for anything. I had Clannad spoiled for me and that just ruined me, so I don't care.
This is a lot of enemies here. Oh! One of them's a spitter! You're gonna regret that. I can't get up. Gosh darn it, I'm stuck in a corner. I can't charge up my magic. Ciora!
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah! I will kill you! Why'd you regen all your health? Stop regenning health! Okay, seriously, why do you keep regenning health? Let me stealth kill. Not what I wanted.
Honestly,
Let me stealth kill you. It's still alive! That was a little bit annoying. I don't know what The Great Flaming Needle, James. I got a weapon called the Great Flaming Needle. I'm happy with what I have. Let me let me see this Great Flaming Needle. I like it a lot. Bless you.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, it is unwieldy for me.
Oh dear God, I should really.
But
I should look
actually, this might be a lot better for him because it does more elemental damage. There, now we all have flaming weapons. Oh, that's nice. They dug out of the ground! Bless you, James. Fuck you for coming out of the— Ow! I attacked the wrong thing. Kill it. It's weaker to armor, or it's weaker to my punches than it is regular attacks. Huh? Yeah, that one had more armor than was worth fighting. Oops. Armor! I'm glad I finally found a weapon for Kurt to wield. Come on, let me pick up. I cannot pick up this loot. That's annoying. I'd like to pick up the loot from my battle. Let's go ahead and kill these creatures. Shoot, this isn't good. Damn it. So many beasts. Damn it. There we go. Damn it, Kurt. Damn it. No, Siora! Dick. If it's outside its zone, it fucking heals, which I think is annoying as shit and shouldn't be a mechanic like this. But doesn't matter, it's finished off. I stopped paying attention to Siora's health for a while, that's not good. Okay. Ah. Damn. Now that these guys are weakened. I found a case where magic's better. That's nice. I also can't loot that guy. But that was nice. I do want to see what's in here, though. Anything I should know about this area? I don't recognize anything. I suppose this is more important for later story stuff. There's a side area somewhere here. I'm already passing it. I don't see a way to it, though. Oh well. Back out we go. Oh, we're heading kind of where we need to go anyways. Try and pick this up. Damn, it's already getting late, isn't it, James? Before I get too close, I'm going to want to save, because I get the feeling they're going to be mad at me by the end of this, if I'm not careful. Who are you all, bandits? I messed up. There we go. I like our little group of flaming blades. It feels like it's all together. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them, and far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. Sincerely, fuck you.
Halt! Who goes there? Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renagse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Okay. The cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. The crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill the outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding in the ruins near the natives' territory. I will reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. Yeah, getting a gun to hunt them might be easier.
Well, who are you? Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Rude.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hanalmanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, little flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right.
Ooh,
near the
they're
camp
lighting.
entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Okay.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
I must take her with me, Anal-Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
No, that should be
Besides,
easy.
with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Tilene.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
He could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If
Okay.
you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Okay. Works for me. I have enough charisma. Charisma for days!
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I
Fuck!
can't give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your
It is my mother we are talking about. Give her back to me.
This isn't the right way to approach.
This man is as cold as stone.
One sec, we're going for another attempt at that. James!
What?
How did I fail a 75% chance with my charisma skill check?
You're right. Let's try talking to him
How-
before rummaging through.
How am I that unlucky? My cape of charisma did not assist!
Your Excellency.
We would like
That was it. He wants it.
You have lost a lot of men. How would you, if you knew that? Would you want to have?
You have a way with words.
Yes!
Excellency. Yes. I would like to give him a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the government.
I don't care.
a call.
I'm happy.
There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
That makes me feel better than rummaging through their shit and blackmailing somebody. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Game. Oh fuck, I think the game broke. What the fuck? Okay guys, I'm gonna have to alt F4 the game real quick. Wrong game. I don't remember what was there. That was unfortunate. It's probably gonna make me do the skill check again. I just tried to load the map and the game broke. Yeah, it's gonna make me redo the skill check. And I'm probably gonna fail at the end because I'm unlucky!
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Figure out what that is after. Hey James, how late are you gonna stay up?
We would like
That was it. He. You have.
If you-
You have a way with. Take her.
Thank you. There.
There we
We
go.
managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to
James.
bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager.
Fine, I'll go directly back. I can go check that out later. James, how late do you plan on staying up? I see that there is good loot here. James,
Yeah?
how late do you plan on staying up?
Listen,
Until I'm too tired to stay awake.
our mother. I know, Signora.
So at least another few hours. Why?
So a few hours?
Delivered her remains here.
Yeah, probably up till 2 or
They
3.
said that it was thanks to
Mhm.
you. And the Renaigse
That's typically when I wear out.
we will be able to pay homage to our mother.
But that can vary. I'd say
I meant to tell you about it.
2 hours at the
Said
least.
that our mother had made an agreement with Telemi, but Mater did not tell me about it. She
3
didn't say
hours,
anything to
4
me
hours at
either.
most.
I do not like this, Isolde. These people want to drive us away.
Unless I
from
get
the
like
land.
really absorbed
I
into a
know.
new
But we need help after the
New
defeat.
show.
And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be, But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
You don't blame you. Because of that, James, I might stay up later than I really should. Mainly because I don't have classes until later in the day.
Do you see any?
I'd like to sell you some ups.
Do you see?
I want to sell you some things. You can have this, and that I'm gonna keep. Actually, that's probably... I'll keep that then. I'll sell that, 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 and that. That provides elemental resist. I'll keep that. That's worse enough that I don't want it at all. And you can have these.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find.
I'm fucking swimming in money, James. I will not have a problem purchasing things. Let's go ahead and put things in here. Now, what was the... Oh, is there a way that I can travel to, like... Is that where I want to go? No. What camp is that one called? Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, that's it. That didn't... That actually didn't bring me where I wanted it to bring me. That kind of sucks. Let's head this way. Oh wait, no, I can't travel that way because I have to... Son of a bitch, there's no short path there. Oh well, that's not helpful either. There are a lot of flying enemies there. I will get to have this loot though, that's good. That doesn't make much sense. That's right, my magic's powerful. Well, it's getting there at least. If I continue down my path, I'll be a scary creature. I see, though, that I'm very low on...
Brian,
What?
you asked me, so I'm gonna ask you. How are you staying up?
I should head to bed really soon, but I'm willing to stay up till the latest would be 2. And that is the absolute latest because I still have to be up early enough because I want to get my spot, because if I don't, somebody's going to steal my parking spot. And I'll be bitter about it. Ooh, I missed that. Thank you for the loot. have such a long distance to go. Hopefully there's a skill altar over here. That would be nice to have. These things are resistant to magic, so... I don't know why you all decided to attack them. They are definitely enraged. You are definitely powerful. Skill altar! That's actually exactly what I wanted. Increases balance. There we go. Slightly increases the fury generated from incoming attacks. Slightly increases... shield also increases elemental magic resistance. And then also affects allies for half the effects. Whoo! I am becoming a support character very fast. Which is part of the reason I didn't want to use magic to, or for those reasons, or have another magic user, sorry. Because I feel like it'd be too much support. And we already have pretty much 2 support and 1 offense. Well, I vary, I'm in the middle. Anything in here? Fuck. I accidentally opened up the map instead of switching to magic. That's a shame. Could have killed that fox and gone 1% of the bounty, or 1/4 of the way through the bounty. Let's go ahead and kill these. Gain some extra XP. Not my intention.
This is where I ask myself, what are you doing with your life?
And why's that?
I have no words for what I just watched.
Yeah?
No words. I'm gonna watch this 3-minute video and then probably play Code Vein some.
Okay, you're fine with me streaming while you do that, though?
Huh?
You're fine with me streaming while you do that?
I don't know, we'll find out.
I mean, I know this game isn't dialogue heavy, and that I don't get enough viewers for it to really be a lot of talking, other than the occasional comment on the game, and maybe I'll crack a joke or two. I have some stories, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share them online, so it's probably safer not to. Not because they're, like, against TOS. Well, actually, let me correct myself. Not because they're against Twitch's TOS, but just... or YouTube's TOS, but other reasons, of which I cannot disclose because of their nature.
I get that. I started to preload Destiny 2 on Steam, and then I stopped it because I'm like, that's 80 gigs.
Is it free, or did you pay for it?
It was free.
Really? It's free now?
It's free to play. I'm gonna look into it. Destiny 2, free to play. That's what it says.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking get it then. And I'm gonna
Free to
buy.
play if you preload it.
If what?
I said it's free to play if you preload it.
What do you mean if I preload it?
I mean, you can download the game now.
But it's not out yet. I know.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
investigate
assume
later.
it's free to play if you do that.
Oh, if I do that now?
Yeah, if you preload it, it'll be free to play.
Okay, one sec, guys. Let me go ahead and just get it.
And then there's, extra stuff that's out on October 1st that, $60.
Oh, for the $60 version? I'll probably just...
No,
What?
it's, just straight up Destiny 2 is there. And then you've got Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, which is whatever's coming out with it on Steam. That you have to pay for.
I'll probably just pay for it, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably pay for it, James, to be honest with you. I don't like to have a non-complete game. I like to have all the DLC. Granted,
No, I'm saying you preload Destiny 2, then you don't have to buy Destiny 2 and then buy the DLC. You just have Destiny 2 and then you buy the DLC.
or I could just buy the DLC and install it all together.
I don't think you get the point. I'm saying save yourself buying Destiny 2 itself and buy the DLC after you already have Destiny 2 for free.
I see what you're saying.
Not buy Destiny 2
Though
and
it
the
doesn't-
DLC. That's just going to cost you more.
Ow! Though it doesn't have any time limit for that, so I'll probably do it just before I head to bed.
Yeah, I mean, the time is October 1st.
It's not like it's going to end soon. Gosh darn it, I can't move! I would have thought that the thing that resembles an alligator is a fucking pain in the ass to fight. Wait. Is that a quest giver? That's a quest giver, James! A side quest! What? A side quest has appeared! This game has surprisingly given me very little in side quest, but a lot in exploration. Which, I mean, I like, but I also dislike. You know what I mean? It's nice to have a game where I can kind of explore a bit. But sometimes it's nice to have some of those extra side quests. You get what I'm saying? Do you, James?
Huh?
I said this game gives you a lot of room for exploration, but sometimes it's nice to have some of those extra side quests to do while you're exploring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buff my ability. I'll be able to solo bosses soon. Let me talk to you and get a quest set. Yes.
I'd like to speak to you.
Yes, please.
Earth here to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
And
They're
yes.
coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaikse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some
Probably.
of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Okay.
Too so big.
I have no problem with that. Oh, that's another travel thing. Let me go ahead and do that after I finish the exploration of this area so I can fast travel to the correct locations if and when the need arises.
Destiny 2 is going to be a 12-hour installation.
Yeah, I'll install it while I'm asleep while videos are uploading. Shoot, I'm gonna have to leave my computer on. I just realized that.
Yeah, I'm gonna install it when I leave for your house Saturday. Because it's gonna take me 12 hours, and I don't know about you, but I don't know. I don't sleep for 12 hours, and when I get up, I'll be on my computer, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oops. Let me go ahead and switch to magic. No, target the creature!
Turning to ash.
I can't target the creature!
I'm really bad at this game, but it's fun.
That was actual bullshit.
Home base. Thanks for letting me be at home, bud.
That
Do
was
I have better armor?
actual
Is that
bullshit.
a thing?
Let's see what's down
No, I
this way.
don't. Ha, watch me go. Okay. Can I not? I don't think I can upgrade my armor. I can only upgrade myself.
Maybe your proficiency with armor? The Warrior King's gauntlets. I like that actually a lot, and I hope that they look fucking badass. I can't see them.
Okay.
One sec. I want to be able to see what I'm putting on. It'd be nice if I can get away
Put
from
me
them.
back in this room. I'm gonna get on this bed because you get some good when you stay on the bed.
I kind of like that. And I don't think I need the magical resist as much. I still don't like the clipping, but I definitely like that.
Interesting. I like that. That's a fun time.
Yeah. Can I talk to her about anything now?
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
You have no responsibility in anything that happened to her. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt
Oops.
and I did anything else.
Fuck! No, I'm not doing
I was
that.
leaving.
Fuck that. I'm an idiot. I apologize. I'm not letting that happen. Fuck that. No. Fuck me. Why am I stupid?
I don't know what my objective is right now, so I'm just kind of...
I semi knew that was a bad decision from the start, but
Karans, do you
I'm
need
fixing
something?
that.
I'm sorry.
I
I understand. My mother had the manacle. Yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Honor Minari. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
There, I feel better.
Do you have anyone? A friend perhaps? Whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
Oh, nice. Talk to me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I was leaving.
There. I feel a lot happier with how that turned out. I don't care if I have to fucking walk a little bit longer now. I wasn't gonna fucking do that. She's so far been my favorite character. And there was... I don't want to ruin my reputation with her. You understand how I feel, James, right? When you're playing a game and you make a wrong decision and a character that you like suddenly has that like minus reputation thing. James. Oops. I still can't target that one for whatever reason.
What do you want?
James.
I gotta turn you up. The game is much louder than you hope.
Okay. James. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean by when you have a character you like in a game, and they, you say something that the second you press it, you realize you probably shouldn't have had your character say that, and then you see that minus rep with that character you like, and you reload your past save to fix that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never done that.
You've never done that.
No.
I fucking hate... But you can understand why I would do that, right?
Oh my god, that's annoying.
You understand why I would do that, though, right? Definitely like
Yeah.
the shoes. Like, that pisses me off.
Upgrade equipment? Upgrade...
I don't care about the soldier's boots.
Ah, so I can upgrade these.
Hey, James.
Oh?
Hey,
Could you do me a
Chris.
favor real quick?
Sure.
I fear something might be fucked up. Call my phone.
I see.
Oh dear.
Isolde, although physically very different, Isolde
I
is
will
Siora's twin
call your
sister. She's a
phone.
fierce
Oh, dear.
warrior who
You-
dreams
I
of
missed two
battle.
calls from you.
Yeah, I was
And
trying
revenge.
to test
But
something.
who
but you
is
didn't answer, so.
who is
We'll do
nevertheless
it
aware
instead.
that after the defeat
Okay,
of
I'm calling your phone.
Died a Kirin Nadigas is it will take time for her people to
What are you
recover, although
doing?
she has
Okay, never mind, it worked.
not. By the way,
What
Chris,
did you fear was wrong?
Well, no,
has
I was
not
getting calls from my
yet been
boyfriend, but the
officially
second I
chosen
answered them,
to
it
take
instantly hung up every time.
over
If
from
I
her.
tried to call
Also,
back, I
Ryan,
was
Sheep
happy
Leonard
birthday.
Hansen. What? Oh, it is my birthday now. Shit.
Oh, I gotta go.
Wait, Chris. Chris.
What?
So here's what I think was happening. I think when I updated SLOBS, there's an issue with it recording and streaming because my games are running a lot smoother now, and I haven't had an issue for the 1 hour and 28 minutes I've been streaming. So I think there's an issue with SLOBS's streaming and recording, or at least the one that I have with the newest update. That's what I can figure, and that's what I've seen for a couple people. Yeah, James is playing James is playing Weeaboo Dark Souls, essentially.
Oh, I know what you're playing. You're playing fucking... Yeah, I was looking at that game before it came out. It looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to play it.
It's really fun.
I'm
the
not
thing
gonna,
is,
because I'm pretty sure it's like $60, right?
It is.
yeah.
I'm poor.
I paid for the 80.
The thing is-
No, I paid
No,
for.
let me explain.
Yeah, go on. She
Um,
is not yet she can take over from her mother, Chief Blood. She will likely be named you guys.
The thing that's fun about this game is it's like Remnant, okay? So it's got your
Madrid is a
not
forested
Estes
area
West, it's got your
north
not
of Nursery.
Soul,
The
it's got
species
your
of
not
trees with
bonfires, it's got your
flaming
not
foliage
fog walls.
in this forest are probably
It
at the ocean
is
and
just
natives in
anime
the
Dark
forest.
Souls. No different.
Perfect game for your weedy ass.
But
I know, right?
by the way,
I love it.
Chris, I sprung and went for the $80 one because it comes with the season pass, and I know that most season passes end up being more than $20. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
So
you.
I'm sitting there like, you know what? I'm the type of person that even if I have a fucking game that I don't end up liking, I'd rather have the whole entire game than fucking parts of the game.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person who, for stupid reasons, cares if their bank account goes too low, so I didn't buy the $80 version. So now I gotta spend an extra $5 for the season pass, and I'm gonna miss out on crap.
Well, you see, I'm working 2 jobs, so...
What's the game called again? Because I had it on my...
Code Vein.
Yeah, Code Vein.
Yeah. I was looking at that game a hot minute ago.
It's fucking... dude, it's...
way before it released, when it was, like, first announced.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was interested in it. It's been on my wish list, essentially since it's been able to be wish listed.
Okay, this shit's hilarious to me.
The village
Well, fucking...
of the guys raid the Red Spear clan. It's native...
I see
name
it says
means
anime
the spear.
RPG action, souls like violent and gore, yada yada, right?
Yeah, because the clan
When
was
I look
built,
down, it says
has
similar to games you've
always
played,
been
more
famous
how.
Dude!
That's the only game. I have every Dark Souls, I have Remnant, but no, it's only like more.
Speaking of which, and you can see that in all the uploads I've had of Remnant.
Unreal Engine. Hello.
Playing Remnant.
Sorry.
Playing Remnant with Michael was okay. Add Keenan, and they both piss me off in a very specific way. They were so. Let me. How much? I don't know how much you know about how you get traits in that game. Do you know much about how that system works?
Yeah.
Okay, so we fucking found out there's a trait called Suspicion, where if you shoot somebody enough, you take they take less teammate damage.
Yeah, if you get downed by teammates enough times, you'll unlock that trait. I think it's like 10 times or something like that.
It's more than 10.
Oof.
But it's
I have to look at the patch notes again.
unless they changed it.
Soul in this game
But
is called Haze.
I'm fucking sick. I'm sick of playing that game because Michael doesn't have the best computer, so the loading times take a while to get to the next area. Know what I mean? Because you have to wait for everybody to load.
Every character.
And Michael and Keenan will fucking shoot at each other before entering the door and spend a long time fighting each other. And then we have to wait for the load screen. And it's very, very aggravating.
That's why I high-fived James and went in a duo.
Yeah, well, the trio...
Beyond that, I refuse to play.
You won't play trio? I see how it is.
Except for maybe, like, Tainted.
You won't even let me in?
Also, James, I learned something. I probably would. I also learned something, James.
What?
Every class in that game, except for the one that you chose, is useless.
Oh, really? Ha! I chose James's class as well.
The Ex-Cultist is the only good class. The other ones are useless.
I chose the Ex-Cultist as well.
Everything that the other every class has a passive, right?
Yeah.
Like, I get slightly more melee.
But you can get other people's passives.
Yeah, Chris, when are we gonna fight that?
You can get their traits. You
Or
can't
not their traits. Sorry.
With their passives, right? The Scrapper gets like 5% more melee damage, and the Sniper got fucking some other even more useless hunk of shit.
Yeah.
But the Ex-Cultist has mod charge.
Yeah.
As theirs.
It's
so
my
it charges
favorite thing.
faster. You can't fix that. If that's gone, you don't.
Well, you can. Well, you can
you
also.
Get that and you take the 2 traits from the other guys, and they might become useful. Maybe.
Well, if you
beyond that, useless.
You can use the clothing to get mod charge. The cultist's clothing to get mod charge, but.
Yeah, but that armor is shit.
Yeah. That's why I upgraded it so much. That's why I upgraded it so much.
I caught an apple.
Because I've committed myself in that game to playing full support. And so basically what I had to do for that game for a full support build, I have to have the healing bubble, know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also have another ability that you can get later in the game, and I don't know what gives it to you. But you can get a fucking, bubble shield that allows everybody on your team to shoot out that stays for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And that bubble shield, I mean, don't get me wrong, if you are fighting a bunch of melee enemies, it's damn near useless. But in a lot of bosses and stuff like that, it's fucking powerful, or anything that's hard, anything that has a hard-to-hit weak point that fires a lot of high-damage attacks. It is so useful. And so because of that, I run the full coldest clothing, because it allows me to charge my ability so damn fast.
Yeah.
But I also the weapon that they give you for the cultist, the original shotgun fucking sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate it. The shotgun is so much better than it. By far.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's interesting. I like how it's going. Also, I was kind of coerced into fucking killing a character I didn't want to kill, because I learned in that game not all the fights are required. And there's some enemies you don't have to fight. But they were just like, go on and piss him off, and it's just like, I don't want to piss him off though, and then we pissed him off and killed him. We got some decent loot. It's just I hated it. I didn't like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head back out. Thank you, James. Just want to
Okay.
test my phone, make sure that shit works.
See ya,
I thought
Chris.
I fucking broke something. I was having a panic
You
attack.
should join the Discord more often.
I probably will. I gotta go to a website this weekend, so I'm gonna be super fucking busy anyway.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
But
What coding? Wait, what are you using to code the website?
HTML and CSS.
So I can look
I'm sorry. Dreamweaver is so much better than using.
HTML and
those two.
CSS is the borderline shit, and it takes forever.
I know. Well, CSS is CSS you use in Dreamweaver, but Dreamweaver makes it to where you.
Yeah.
The thing with Dreamweaver is that it essentially compiles what you have to do. Instead of typing in the same commands and stuff over and over again, you just use Dreamweaver, and it makes it so much faster to type the same amount of code in the same commands.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, I am too.
Because I had to do that, and it sucked.
Yeah.
And
it's not a good
And the worst part is that it's probably never going to look as good as if you did something with Dreamweaver.
Yeah, well, how do you head
Or JavaScript, or
Or
literally anything else.
JavaScript.
Like, JavaScript is one of the greatest things ever made. Why can't we use that? He's like,
I
no,
don't-
no, no. We're gonna learn how to do CSS. I'm like, fuck off.
CSS isn't bad, it's just...
It's not HTML.
Yeah. If CSS you use with Dreamweaver, but the thing is, Dreamweaver's like... Here's the only reason I like Dreamweaver so much, is it makes it so simple to program things, and it's so easy to program things with, and it's harder to break things with Dreamweaver, know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, you can create a really good looking website without fucking things up.
That surprised me.
But then again, all the other programming languages like Java aren't expressly built for making a website.
Yeah. What's up, James?
Before you head out, I was not expecting this.
Because the clan
walked through a door and all of a
its
sudden the
elders
text
tell
Hot
me
Springs
stories.
shows up and my character's
including
in
the
a
one
towel. And
that
I'm like, oh
separates
no.
the people of the sea who...
It really caught me off guard.
Legend even has it that before this mythical battle, the trees and surrounding forest offered... Oh wait, Chris!
Oh dear.
One last thing, because James doesn't I guess he doesn't understand this concept because he's never done it. Have you ever played a game where you can make friends with certain characters and stuff in the game with you, and you have a character character that you like particularly more than any other character, and then you click one of the dialogue options and you instantly realize that you fucked up, and you see the minus reputation, so you go back and load the last fucking save.
Yup.
I fucking did that. It's like, now I have to walk all that distance and go and recollect all that good loot I just got, but I'm not fucking ruining my relationship with this character.
How do you... Okay, legit, how do you leave on a quest?
I don't know. The village of... I don't know how to pronounce this. Good night. Vigyada. That probably sounds...
I don't know how to leave.
This village is that of the Barrage Nodas, the clan of the Sap
Yeah, I
Carriers.
know we
Its
can
native
head out
name means the
whenever I'm
healed
ready.
one.
How do we head out?
Indeed, this clan includes many Denagada, whose particular role is to heal the winds of the island. Formerly, this clan was nomadic and went where nature needed it. But after the legendary battles between the natives and the people of the sea, the Barrage Nodas spent so much time healing this battle-ravaged land that they finally settled here. These strange ruins look more like continents' buildings than natives' homes. Were devastated by a legendary battle. The natives say that a city built by the people of the sea stood here, and that it was the first. That it was the first to be swept away by giant creatures that the natives call guardians. It is the mythical and symbolically very strong sight that Queen Blooded chose to face the Bridge Alliance. This outpost was established by the Bridge Alliance to accommodate their troops before the great battle against Queen Blooded. Since their victory, those troops have mostly returned to Hickman, and the camp is mainly used to treat the wounds while maintaining their hold on the
nice.
What's the new creature I fought? Love us. The reptilian creatures have very thick skin that effectively protects it from physical damage. It is said to be capable of powerful charges against those who attack it.
I guess I'm headed the right way then.
Oh fuck! I didn't read the last one. There we go.
Okay, I'm moving in the new area. Great.
Climb me! Climb!
Are you okay?
No. Did that answer all your questions, James?
No. So you don't know what I'm on about.
You're not referring to me?
No.
I see.
I'm playing what we call a game.
I've never heard of such a thing, James.
I know, I haven't heard of it until recently. This is like a different...
Kill it!
No,
why can't I
ready.
focus
What's
my
the other
attack
way?
on it? Whatever.
Oh my god, had I walked 5 feet, I would have known that was a dead end, or had to backtrack 500 meters, but whatever.
I feel you on that. Drop! That's a long drop. I'm not going to be able to return that way.
Oh! That's a fog wall now! You weren't a fog wall before.
And that's dangerous, James. That woke them up. Why'd you unstasis? Damn it.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
There we go. I'd like to be able to cast my armor on everybody sooner rather than later, to be honest with you. Makes me feel more helpful to the team. I need to switch my...
This is a checkpoint. Like it.
Got ya, bitch! Oops. No.
Oh, dang.
I'm asleep.
Wait, does that mean I'm friends with her now? Please tell me I'm friends with her.
Partner.
Hell! Well, I'm only nice to her, but... Hell yeah!
Price from their users when active, and
Another
consume
campfire.
large amounts of liquor. Price and effects. Communal gifts.
I'm
vary by
happy.
partner. Okay. It's over here. I see something purple. I want it. Give me. Yeah, I'm not good at that. But, thanks for...
That's right. I have proceeded to defeat all of
I'm sorry,
you.
this game just made me really giddy. I feel like a child. That's amazing.
I wish I could feel like a child again. I am so close to leveling up. What would I need to, well, I need to finish that, and then I could...
There are nooks and crannies.
That is going to be
just for
so helpful.
monsters to hide in. Amazing. Sunset
And then
sword. I like
reduce
that.
vulnerable to magic damage and slowing effects even out of stasis. Hell yeah! That is actually really nice. My magic is regaining slowly but surely. As for my abilities, next point is at 22. At 21, I can get my intuition max.
Don't be impressed. I'm actually dying over here.
I'm impressed that you could fail so easily.
That's just one big freaking circle. Okay.
I hope this is where I think it is.
Whoa!
Fuck, it's still a long distance. Actually, it's closer if I go back to... Actually, I need the camp near that area. No.
I see.
There we go.
That's honestly so satisfying to do. Hey, you wanna die? No? Okay.
Not particularly.
I'm really bad at this. Okay.
Yeah? Why does that not surprise me? Let's see if I can sneak enough past them that I can... Unless they're not hostile.
No, dip it doesn't.
Oh, they're not hostile. I take back that I am sorry that I considered attacking you. For whatever reason, I thought you all were going to be hostile. A 6-hour journey, James.
I hate how this guy's mocking me for being bad at the game. Okay.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's like, you're out of healing stuff. Let's go home.
Oof.
And I said, well, what you mean? I'm fine.
Here, you can take these then. James! Yeah. I could sneeze on an enemy and level up.
Oh my god, you scared me. Okay.
That's
raw materials. Amazing. Okay.
This area is explored.
I hear a big chungus. I'm not a fan. I'm hearing a big chungus.
I'm stuck. Why does it sound like I'm about to enter combat?
Oh, that is one big, massive. Oh
You're
no.
all here to fight, are you?
Sunburn nights around here.
That doesn't happen often.
That's a no-no.
Do you want something?
I don't like you.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village? It's a long story.
Oh dear.
Matilda,
oh god. Oh no.
Will you tell him?
When I was young,
Let's
I
go
got
back.
engaged to a
Let's
young
not fight
man,
that thing.
But he wasn't my Minundanim.
Okay, no, you're
I thought
persistent.
He was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here.
If I'm
They
right,
built
he's
this
gonna...
house, and we were born.
There.
No?
Now
Okay.
you know the whole story.
That was
Do you want to know
dangerous.
anything else?
Oh well.
I'll leave you alone.
Yikes.
I wish I
Okay.
could do something for him.
See, I keep that.
Tell me this is enough of my sneeze to level up. No, because I didn't sneeze on an enemy. I just sneezed on a campfire. Disappointing.
Okay, what was that?
I couldn't tell you.
Bum. Oh my god. Can't believe I let you do that to me.
Combat music is playing up, but there's no one here to combat me. Explain thyself, music. Surely you were initiated for some reason. Another campfire. Gosh darn it! I'm still not leveled up!
Okay, stop.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred? Yeah, right. We told you to leave. Now go.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs
That specifically
to the
hurts.
congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
I don't want to hear you say that.
I'm grabbing my stuff and we're headed back. I mean, there's no way around that.
All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
The Sade.
Hey,
I'm the
you as
legate
well.
of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier.
Watch
I'll go see
my
you.
back.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in. Do not force us to use our weapons. We do not want to shed blood.
Okay.
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation.
That lighting does not
I
look
was
good.
told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here.
Big man.
I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
Well, if it does, I'll spam healing.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies.
Let's go.
His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death.
I see.
A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
I was able to gather that much? Okay.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Maybe there's a creature there.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to save because I want to hit the insist button there. That sounds like it'd be useful. I'll do it after checking the other things. Oops.
What's happening? You said... Thank you.
Please, Your Excellency.
Hello?
Yeah, I could.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Okay.
So, but how...
I'm not...
No.
What did...
No, yes,
Hunt...
but they...
Oh, that fucking instantly puts on the next thing. If I knew that, son of a bitch, man, I have to go and reload again. Gosh darn it.
Do not force us to use our weapons. We do not...
Yeah, I could...
10,000.
10,000.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. Strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated. They didn't...
You're probably... But how...
Have you... You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
But
well, we'll see.
they usually...
So nothing's different then. Okay. Now it's kind of useless to go back and load twice then. Whatever. Fuck, I missed the fox. There we go.
Adoy! This is our prey, rednecks. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
You can have it.
We only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renike, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident. Killed her.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this.
I see.
We were trading beautiful things with the camp, but the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from the Gigido, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andric killed by a venomous Dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring me to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance, and I am under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
Okay.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this political conflict without violence.
Sir de Concilium. I don't remember who that is off the top of my head. There we go. Slightly less armor, but this will help overall. The hat's a little ridiculous, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the hat. James! This hat is goofy looking. Like, really goofy looking. Can I follow the path here? I can't. Okay, so we'll just have to head through.
Do not force us to use our weapons. We do not want this.
There we go.
Okay, upgraded my weapon, upgraded my stuff, made sure I had a build that I think I can use.
Yeah?
Let's try this again. Actually, I should probably upgrade my person first. Get myself about level 11, I'd say. Yeah. Level 11 should do it, yeah. I like that. Yep. Yep. Okay.
I keep missing the foxes until it's too late. Which is a tad bit aggravating. And then the last one is over there. I can make it over there. Even with maxed charisma, I can still fail charisma checks. That is surprising. James, I really want a different hat.
Different hat? Oh my god, you
Different
get me
hat.
every time.
This hat looks goofy from the back. And it's not, definitely not my favorite hat. Excuse me. mind me. What? This doesn't help me get where I need to go. I took a wrong turn. I'll get over the goofiness of the head eventually, hopefully. I see that it is not possible for me to traverse that area yet. So then let's go ahead and get rid of that marker. What? What am I fighting? That's not very good. Damn it.
Things are about to get dicey. Drink a potion. Move away. Things
Damn
are
it.
about to
You're
get
Fat
dicey.
Man again. Let's just not fight you right now.
Why did you all seriously?
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Gosh darn it!
Things are about to get dicey.
Need to increase the power of my magic attacks. Hold on, let me check something. Hey, this is working so much better. Hey, James.
Huh?
I think it was just an issue with OBS's stuff there. You have anything to say?
What can I do?
Nothing.
I'll see you take care.
You have nothing interesting to say to me. I'll go ahead and leave that. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't want their armor.
Hey, hey, hey. I cheated, but that's okay.
Is it okay though?
Yeah, there's a big Chungus, a real big boss boy, and I didn't want to run through the same area to go fight him every time, so I ran past him, sat at the nearest checkpoint, and reset his position. So now I only have to go 5 feet to try and do it again, and I have full health.
That's a little bit cheesy, but
I mean, I didn't know it was there.
this gives
Oh,
her...
I didn't have to do that. This is easy. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give her better armor. That or...
That was easy. I didn't even get hit. Okay.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait. It might be better for him, actually. And then for Siora would... Those might be better for her.
I'm entirely sure. Ah!
The Desarde residence.
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, that's not annoying.
Now I have a couple of stuff I can do. This wants a new save. Oh, here's
Ow,
higher
that
up.
area
I'll go ahead and
really
talk to you
hurt.
real quick.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
You don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue
Shut
keeping you
up.
from
Just a little further this way, man. Okay, nope, going back where I came from. Nope.
I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been
I'll go
into.
over there later.
If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Tulane.
Your Highness.
Very
May the
good.
light
We
warm
came
you
down
in
this way.
its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Tulane and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
Okay.
We were not able.
That wasn't a smart idea, but you know what? I leveled up twice. Who cares?
We arrived at the village in the battlefield too late. The Queen fell. I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My
Doesn't
sister
open from the
survived,
side? Are you kidding me?
fortunately,
We're gonna have
and
one of
we are
those? Okay.
recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of
What?
ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother
Okay.
and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older
Maybe I'm
customs.
learning.
This
I don't know.
story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and
Okay.
find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I don't believe that y'all are dead, so...
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked them.
Tell me then. Was your
Not
journey
me.
adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some
Okay,
information.
oh wow!
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness. Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion,
Are you
believes
kidding
the
me? That
Malachor to
hurt.
be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, and... But I should let you finish.
There's a high likelihood that you will become surrounded, but special rewards are prepared for those who can survive the onslaught and defeat every last one of them.
And Talemi hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult. This is all extremely interesting.
You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know.
I'm trying to dodge, but you won't let me.
Take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
I don't think I have anything here.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Where's my details for my side quest? He's upstairs still.
Okay, good day. I'm out, mate. Oh no! I don't know what that's for,
Sir
bud.
Corsilio.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Simple.
I found no
I'm
traces
sorry,
of
you
Professor
scared me. What do you
Serafin
want
yet.
from me?
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Yes.
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigador. They
Some
want
of the
to be able
shadows
to
are a bit
access
weird.
clearing, exploited by our woodcutters to heal it, to reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives.
Oh,
and
you're big.
verify this.
I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's not.
Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Okay.
I'm being serious. Let's not.
See. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Desade. Can your old professor?
Looking forward to seeing you.
Okay. Looks like I'm here to kill two birds with one stone, then. Oh wait, downstairs here.
Found a Zweihander.
Ooh! This isn't where I need to go. Where's downstairs from here?
Mainly because I'm hurting. I'm gonna...
Here it is. Archives.
This game is good
Following
at making
negotiations between
feel your
Chief
mistakes.
Duchess and Governor de Morange, overlands in the Swenvar region, it was hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out a logging activity. As there is no restricted territories of the congregation. Is there a shorter way of getting out of here? I suppose not.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Is it okay though, James?
No.
That's what I thought.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I mean, barely. Jesus Christ.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them. As is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
Well, I doubt they knew what this agreement represented.
That swing is going to be nasty, though. Okay. I'm going to try this thing out on a few things. I'm gonna bong some things on the head with it, you know?
Make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving us.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do it.
I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
Yes.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless
Yeah, I mean, we
questions
can.
about
I
the
just
Spinari
didn't want to do
explorers
that
and
until I
scouts
explored
back
this
to
area.
Intrigued, I went there. I noted the
I mean, that to me sounds like a good idea, but maybe not to you.
That they bear a striking resemblance with
Oh, I'm out.
constructions.
I'm out of regen.
They are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke.
Okay, yeah, let's not.
My first thoughts went to the Norks, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers.
Okay.
Can I help you with any
It's
other
what I
matter?
picked up.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Ryan.
What?
Sir de Corsilion,
It's what I picked
it's
up.
always
What?
a pleasure.
Some fragrant tea. Because that's what you want from a post-apocalyptic world.
Which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think
I escaped from there with 37 health. Jesus Christ, I'm
listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the
Can I
mentality
just
of the natives
upgrade
was
my
foreign to
person?
me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence.
don't
They
know.
welcomed us with
Wandering around with
For
5,000
this reason, I think we should
Ks
allow
on
them
me just
access
doesn't
to these
feel
lands.
smart.
In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve, but several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand. I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you.
Okay, let's fight.
I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
Okay, I have a long distance to go then.
Oh wow, you hit hard for your size.
What is it, a small person?
Please say you're not out. Please say you're not out. Doesn't seem like he's out, but doesn't have a chance. No! That's irritating.
Here we go.
Okay.
How irritating.
Not very. Just slightly. No dick, Sherlock.
I'm wearing a unique combination of clothing. Oh, these men want to fight, huh? Should be easy enough to fight them.
What the heck, man? That's actually, I can't move doing that. So, I guess...
There we go.
No, that's not... Sure, whatever.
She'll take whatever gold that they had on them. I will be headed to bed soon, James. You have a request. I'll consider yours after I finish this one. I'm gonna have to start making purchases. Actually, do you have any... This actually... I actually like that a lot better. I shall go with this.
Oh, I've got no soul.
I
Like
shall
gotta
go with
back.
this as well.
I bet there's something
I
just
want something
beyond
with
there
more
that you
loot
can back through.
chance as well. If I could get something with loot chance, I'd be happy. No, there's nothing there with that. Nothing you have is better there.
It's hot in here. I suppose it's not really hot in here. I'm just wearing jeans.
I think that that is going to be heavily worth it to increase my stasis there. Explosive damage, aid healing. I'll buy that as well. Oh, I can get other... You know, let me go ahead and buy one of each cape. Why not? And I have nothing there that I want to purchase from you. I don't want to wear that. Let me go ahead and put on my necklace that I really care about. There we go. As for the cape, kind of like the cape of the guard. What is the one that I've been using? Cape of the congregation. I'm going to stick with the congregation. As for gear, I can switch it for... Poison resist would be nice, but the healing would be nice for it to also have.
Ha ha ha! Ryan.
What?
I'm just... What I did was I kind of got annoyed with fighting a certain group of enemies over and over again.
Yeah?
So I just ran past everything to the nearest checkpoint. And then, you know, do the sit at the not bonfire, and reset all the enemies in the area.
Hey, James.
But of course I'm gonna go back and fight everything. I just wanted the checkpoint. What?
I found something that is much nicer. I have a hat now that looks kind of nice. It's kind of like the hat that the ex-cultists wear for the for Remnant.
This place is pretty. What are you? Ah, I need that. I need 3 more of it, but I need it. There was something over here that I wanted, and I will not leave until I get it.
And you're gonna regret making that statement.
I am Dunkas, the Mal, and the
Dunkas, sorry.
Backwards is the way to do this. So.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were on Almanawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us, after all. What brings you here on Almanawi?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
Yes, please. I want to ask about what he thinks.
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty and...
Queen Iron for you! Ha!
They take what they want and break what they own without even...
I think that's the strategy for this game. Holy cow. Go to a checkpoint, work your way backward.
And who would kill unruly children
for some reason, this is a lot easier.
Is there anything else?
I kind of like his philosophy.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever dear Freddy needed us until we healed the place.
Okay.
The people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here.
I kind of want this, so...
For so long that they created this village, Vigigidor, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
Yes.
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely, to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new
No.
You must deliver this man to us because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths.
I mean, I got what I wanted, so...
all the ogreberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters
that what I
died
wanted
after
doesn't
eating the meat
require
of an
money.
andrig after it was
If it
killed
requires
by
money,
venomous
I don't
dawson
have it.
tats.
And I need to go
Nothing
back.
but a terrible coincidence.
But if it doesn't,
And if they had eaten the
suck.
ogreberries,
We
You.
know that you are responsible.
Why are you there?
The hunters told me
now?
everything.
How could you do this? You acted
Is
more
he not
foolishly
here?
than an irascible adolescent. Boy, killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Yeah, he's
Dorcas,
invisible.
I beg you. I only wanted the
That's a
Renaissance
glitch.
to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed. And you know that. Boy would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugair Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing.
This game is a
We
beautiful
reinforced
creation.
the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugair Blau to save the mountain and the
Love it.
men.
But
We agreed
I'm done
to
playing
stop
it.
digging
Time
and
being.
sealed the entrance with a bolt. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust.
Okay.
Two, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
No.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dukas.
Wa awalam say.
I see that I'm going to have to travel further than I really intended. I'll accept your quest at another date or another time. I don't want to take him with me at the exact moment.
This is the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path lost.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about Deidre.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Which quest is it having me do? Oh, Dunkus. Dunkus is the leader and the demiguide of the Barrage Notice clan. The sapers of the village of Vigigida, sorry. A great healer of the earth and protector of the nature of his land. His wisdom is renowned and always seeks to preserve balance in harmony in all things. Let me go back to my same quest, though. Oh, I have to talk to Kurt about the ghost regiment. Wait. This isn't... This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Let me see. 22 and 25. So the next thing I'll get is probably science. Then vigor, then lockpicking. 22. Next thing I'll do is some magic. Should be relatively fast to kill the creatures here. Okay. I made it quick. That was a weird noise he made.
Woo! God, that hurt.
What hurt? These enemies are very low level. Very much not a problem to fight. I need to travel. Where is it? Abandoned mine camp. It'll take a day and an hour to travel. So that's... I'll go ahead and talk to Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Already have it set. Actually, that might be a better weapon overall. Oh, never mind. It's definitely not. Actually, how good is that steel dagger? I don't know because I'm not carrying my main weapon. Oh well. It's more important first that we deal with the abandoned mine.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. Where now?
should take a closer look.
Let's go ahead and pick up all of this. Spy on the activity of the mine. I can do that.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
I broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into
Yikes.
slaves. We must
That's
go to
messed up.
I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Yeah, this hat looks a lot nicer. Let me go ahead and pick these berries and these berries. Let's do a good old fast travel. Oh wait, he's at the very top. Oh wait, my bad, what am I doing?
Sir de Corsilio.
Decide, my young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled.
Oh wait, wrong
great
thing.
distance. Keep doing. Can you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigado. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government.
Again.
He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives.
Gosh
Don't
darn it.
worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove it?
Looking forward.
Back down I go, I guess. The old jargon project it concerns land situation in Svenvar region, including an old line, the document signed by Madame de Morange.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Moronge's seal. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Okay.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near the Yigador. He can exploit
I
the
made the hair a
forest and
little
plant
too
anything
dark.
he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He
Okay.
usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Yeah, I think I made the hair too dark on my character.
Come closer, good people.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near the Yigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him
Whoa,
a
bribery.
gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem.